Welcome back, everybody. WPA Coin Hunter here. We have a fresh box of nickels from one of my favorite local banks that I always have good luck from. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I've already gone through the box at the bank to make sure everything was in there, which basically what I do there is I just open the box, count the top row, count the second row, and if there's 10 there, I just assume that there's 10 throughout the whole box. And then I come home and off camera I go through and I check my enders. Now I already know that I am down 5 cents because I have a Canadian ender. So with that being said, we're just going to get into it. We're going to start with the first 4 rolls and we will go from there. Now with these, because they're quite silver, I have a hard time trying to find silver in it right when I open the roll. So we're going to lay them out. We're going to go through them roll by roll for the first 4 rolls. If we find stuff, we will go the next roll on camera. If not, we're going to cut away and come back when I find something. So with that being said, let's get into this. Let's start with roll number 1. And then right off the bat, I really don't see anything. What I usually look for is your darker ones. So we got a couple in there. They're not it. Nice shiny one. Might be in there. 2024. No, we got a 2023. So with that being said, let's roll this guy out. There we go. Make him nice and even, or as even as we can. Move on to roll number 2. These rolls weren't really rolled really nice at Brinks. So sad to say, a lot of my banks in my area use Brinks, which I don't really care because I've had good luck with these Brinks rolls. So once again, nothing really pops out at me. So we'll stretch this guy out. Move on to the next one. And we might have one in here. So looking at it, that might be one. That might be one. I don't know. We'll do it real fast. I doubt it, though. Oh, looky there. 1943, just like I said. So, nope, drop that one. So, pulled him right out. You see that P right over the Monticello building? That lets you know it is a 35% war nickel, just as the date does from 1943. So we'll set him directly up here. If he falls, he falls. If he doesn't, he doesn't. So let's check this other one. And we do not. What is that? We have 1984. So we'll lay them back in. So we're already off to a good start with this box. Right in roll number 3, we got ourselves a silver. Like I said, that's about usually how you can tell the edge is a little bit darker. But other than that, it's harder to see edge hunting for a war nickel than it is in, silver coins in other denominations. So we're going to set him right up there. One more roll on camera. Now, if we find silver in this roll, I will definitely speed through these rolls and open up roll number 5 on camera for you guys. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have anything in here. We'll roll this down out. There we go. Spread them out. There we go. So we're going to start from roll 4 over to roll 1. Just because my hand's hurting working over here, it's just going to be a little bit more cumbersome. So. That's a nice looking 1984. Yeah, it is. Now I'll go through these again to check for the varieties real fast, but I'm just trying to speed through these on camera. So yeah. There you go, 1941. So 1942 was a half year. So they started minting them. So you're going to have some 1942s that will not have the mint mark over top of the Monticello building or Monticello building. So always look for that. Oops, out the way. And that's a nice 2003. That's real nice. Another nice 2003. Yep. That's a pretty worn down 2006. '23. Alright, there's roll number 2. Now roll number 1 from what we opened. So we're back. This is roll number 8. And I just blew up roll number 8. Anyway, I see the coin in question. So this was the coin in question. I seen the rim. It was very nice. It's got some real nice toning going on. And I don't know if it's legit toning or not, but I don't know. Pretty cool looking. So I think we might keep it. It's probably not like real toning because it's 2012 and all the other 2012s I've ever seen doesn't have that type of toning on it. But I might keep it because it's cool looking. So yeah, this is roll number 8, and as you see, roll number 8 kind of exploded on me. I don't think there's anything in roll 8. I'll just roll it out like this real fast, and we'll go through it. Yeah, keep you down here. Check these nice shiny ones. See if there are any 2024s. I don't see anything worthy of keeping. So that was it. Just wanted to bring you guys back for that toned coin. It's pretty cool looking. It's lighter over here. This is why I say I don't know if it's legit toning. So it's lighter over here, and it just so happens to be the same shape of having another nickel sitting on top of it. But I don't know. It's still cool. I think we'll keep it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll bring you back if I find some cool stuff. Alright, guys. Welcome back. We're going to recap this box of nickels, and then I'm going to finish wrapping. I already got a whole bunch over here already wrapped up. I forgot to bring you guys back in, but we're going to go over the box real fast, and then hopefully my box of $50 is at the bank, and we'll go from there. So throughout this whole box, we found some decent stuff. Over here's all the Canadians we found. We found 5 Canadians. They're pretty decent ones. Some are older. We got a 93. We got an 84. Now the 84 is right here, and the 93 is right here. And the 84 just looks way better. But anyway, an 84, a 93, an 83, 94, and then we got an 85. So we have 5 Canadian. And then we have 5 2024 Phillies. I'm pretty sure that's all that I have so far is Phillies. I don't have any Denvers. But yeah, so we have 5 2024s in the box. And then like the other day, earlier on, we had this very nicely toned one. I think somebody burned it, honestly. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to keep it anyway. And then halfway through the box, I forgot to bring you guys back in. We found a 1930 Buffalo head. Pretty decent. Still got some pretty nice detail. We had 1930. It looks like Philly. Yeah. 1930 Philly. And then, the first find that we found in roll number 3, 1943 Philly War Nickel. I think that's all that I have in War Nickels too, is Phillies. So it wasn't a bad box, honestly. So I'm gonna get everything wrapped up, get it back to the bank. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time with the $50 box. Remember, if you ain't looking, you ain't gonna find it. Have a good one.